How's it going, everyone? Ashton again. It's good to see all of you back. I have another battle for you today. This time it's against my good friend Jord, and we're playing in week 5 of the Ultra Recon Doubles Draft League again. And it's going to be a very, very tough match for you today. I'm going up against another coach who's currently undefeated. My good friend Jord is sitting at a record of 4-0 and plus 11 differential, where I'm sitting at 4-0 and plus 12. I made sure to check this time for you guys before starting this one. I remember at the end of the last week, I was unable to provide that information. I wasn't really keeping track of the differential too much. I just knew I had won my previous 4 weeks. But yeah, it's going to be a very tough one here, and definitely one of our tougher matchups this season, as my opponent Jord has access to Mew, Fluttermane, Garganacl, very tough mon, Blastoise, Cleavor, Scrafty, Salazzle, Cottony, Swoobat, Electivire, Quagsire, and the Terra fighting type. So a lot of things he can do in respect to his chosen Terra type. Something I can definitely see happening is E-Terra's is Scrafty to be a soul fighting type in order to take more advantage of like things like Drain Punch, as well as to mitigate his weaknesses to Fairy. I think his team kind of struggles against offensive fairies, and although I didn't necessarily bring up Fairy coverage with when I was caught this week, I want to try to kind of force his hand a little bit and making him think twice on options such as offensive Whimsicott. A lot of what this team for my build this week is to, kind of threaten multiple options for things like Terra type, like Ting-Lu and Annihilate are both very good responses to a lot of his mons if they're terrestrialized. Notably, if I Terra Annihilate, I can potentially throw off things like a mixed offenses Mew, or even just an offensive Mew in general. On a turn where I might be opting to click Psychic, assuming that I don't threaten a potential resist to switch in or an immunity. But I'm going to opt to lead both of my answers to that type in particular. I want to try to lead Ting-Lu Bronzong. I think it's my dedicated lead here. But it's going to be tough to see. If I can even get up Trick Room versus Jord, just where he has so many taunt users and so many ways to deal with setup variants or setup Pokemon. Lots of Fako users, just lots of utility in general on his team, and when paired with things like Fluttermane, just a very, very tough matchup. So we're going to see how everything kicks off here. I'm going to accept my good friend Jord's challenge, and we'll see where this goes. All right, so my opponent seems to have opted to bring Mew, Blastoise, Scrafty, Fluttermane, Garganacl, Salazzle. What's something that I was expecting? I guess Cottony was something I was definitely thinking would come. Same with Electivire, and honestly Quagsire. Like, a lot of my opponent's Pokemon had a really good matchup against my draft. So they ended up actually, he brought this main 6 that I thought he'd bring, so that's pretty nice. Well, it's bad, but it's nice that I predicted it, but it's bad that it's those 6. Right on. So have fun. Make sure I send it. Yeah. This is going to be a toughie. So his taunt uses that I did bring, just to kind of get an idea here, because if he brings a taunt user next to a Fake user, I feel very inclined to just double protect. He brought Mew, which can taunt, he brought Scrafty, which can taunt, Fluttermane can taunt, and I think Salazzle can taunt. I'm fairly certain Blastoise doesn't get it, but we'll see what happens. I'm just going to lead my lead. I don't really see a reason not to, because even if you lead something like Fluttermane, I'm fairly certain I've calced enough for Bronzong to be able to live a Shadow Ball from multiple variants of Fluttermane, just where Vessel of Ruin's going to be a factor. So yeah, we're just going to see what happens here. As my opponent leads Mew Salazzle, so very could well be Fake Taunt here. Both these mons get access to both those moves, I think. So I kind of just want to scout out what he's going to go for here. Like, the thing with Mew is it's so hard to prep for that mon. It's a monster. Also, sorry if I sound tired. I just got home from work, to anyone watching. My opponent and I are both very tired, I think. Well, I can't compare myself to my opponent, but he exclaimed that he has had a very poor sleep over the past couple days. But we'll see how things go here. So I kind of do just want to. Here's some taps. Okay, I'm just gonna. Something I could very well do here is Earthquake right away and protect Bronzong. Because I just don't want Bronzong to take a crap ton of damage right away. Also, my opponent doesn't have any resist immunities to ground type attacks. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen to Tinglu here? Like, I don't think I Terra it because it could very well just fake out and Heat Wave or something. I just don't want something to go crazy here. Like, these are both setup mons. I just don't think Salazzle sets up. It's just a matter of what Mew does. Yeah, my question is whether I attack with Tinglu or not. I definitely protect Bronzong. How much would a Mew do to Tinglu, my Tinglu? If it's offensive. It doesn't do a lot if it's special. Oops. Is there a physical set here? I'm gonna throw Adamant Nature on this with an offensive item. And also, sorry if you hear anything in the background. I have laundry going on. Or no, dishwasher. Jeez, I'm frazzed. This is a stressful matchup, I'm just gonna say that right now. Drain Punch doesn't do that much. I'll just double protect, I think. I don't really fear setup. It is fake out, okay. Fling. So his weakness falls to Mew, fair enough. I think what I can do here is I can Earthquake. This is tough. Because Special Mew probably kills my Bronzong here. Let's say it's at +2. Well, it is a +2, and it's modest. I know Jord likes to run things like this. So versus my Bronzong, how much is it doing? With Vessel of Ruin on the table, it can kill. A double target here would definitely suck. How much is my Tinglu doing to this? Mew? It's not doing a whole lot, actually. Yeah, Mew's annoying. Mew's annoying. Yeah. So this is annoying. This is very annoying. Because I can't Earthquake against or next to anything. How much is their aura taking? That can take a hit. I'm pretty sure the combination... Yeah, but I still can't Earthquake. Tough. I really think the double target on wrong zones is coming here. I don't know if I have a way to stop it. So I think I'm just going to Earthquake and try my best to get the Trick Room off. Fighting Terror type? Okay. So it's off physical Mew. That's fair. So I should be able to get the KO here on Salazzle. Yeah, that's fine. I can Encore the Mew with my Whimsicott. That's something. Yeah, so that's something I can do here. Can only be stuck in a knockoff. I don't know if Tinglu necessarily does much more against what's on the field. Tough. So I could switch that out. I could also protect Tinglu. I think I protect Tinglu this turn actually, and I'm just worried that Fake Out's coming into Blastoise. I'll just try this. Yeah. Just go for wins. That's annoying. Just get Barrier LBGG here. How much is Tinglu? Yeah, it's annoying. Not good at all, is it? Was definitely not expecting this turn of events. Try this. You follow me and then target something. If it's Tinglu though, it gets a shit heap damage off on something. Would a +2 Heavy Slam kill Mew? I don't think so, would it? No, it's likely not gonna. I'm guessing a Psychic Fangs kills me. Let's see. Yeah, very scary team that my opponent brought. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that kills likely. It's a roll, but I'm guessing it's not my favor. Well, it's definitely not in my favor. If he's adamant. Would it kill Magmortar? I'm guessing so. Because I'm not... Yeah, it does. Okay. I could Terra Steel this, potentially. No, maybe my win condition, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Just gonna go for the offensive. He just drain punches me? That made no sense to me at all, but okay. Did drain punch kill? Oh, it did. Okay. Oh no, let's make mortar. No, it didn't kill. That made no sense to me. They risked a roll. Wow. Okay. Huh. Well, fair play, I guess. I'm really struggling to see how that made much sense. Yeah, I really don't know about that one. Okay. Yeah, because I had plays there. Like, I could have switched in Annihilate. I don't know. I thought, well, I would have expected Psychic Things anyway. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of unsure about that one, to be honest. No flame body, yeah. Well, GG's to my opponent. That was very, very well prepped. I definitely wasn't expecting that turn of events. Like, yeah, there's not really much I can really say. Just kind of got outplayed there. Try something out. I just... No, just didn't drain punch Tinglu. Yeah, fair play. If Blastoise doesn't have a offensive move, maybe able to net. No, just kill all the crit. That's annoying. Well played. Wow. Yeah, very, very tough Mew to prep against. I do think that drain punch is questionable, though, I have to say. Yeah, no, I definitely was expecting Fling. I should have looked into that a little bit more. I probably could have been more aggressive that turn 1 too. Like, I wasn't really threatened by Mew without that weakness policy, so I probably should have, in hindsight, just Earthquake that turn and Trick Room. But I just thought for sure, like, yeah, I don't know if I had a play with that lead that I did. So yeah, no, fair play. Very, very tough, but very, very well prepped by my opponent. I had not much to deal with Blastoise next to that. Like, that was borderline unbreakable for me. Yeah, no, well played. Very, very well played. I'll have to bring Scarf Zeraora next time, the ultimate strat. But I guess my opponent has improved to 5-0, and I'll make a little bit of a spoiler. They actually played their Week 6 battle ahead of time because their opponent for that week had to go on a vacation. So they're actually 6-0. So my friend Jord is on the verge of being undefeated in the regular season. So I'm going to really be supporting him for being able to do that. He did it. Oh, he was very close to doing it a couple times. I think this time he might actually get it. He has a very, very tough draft. I think it's top 2 drafts in the league, if not number 1. I think the only one that might have a better draft than him is Alphen, although he's lost once. I think it was to Jord, actually. But yeah, no, very, very good team. Very, very good battle. Perhaps next time I will have to like, I had a couple leads I could have done this week. I just thought a lot of what I did, a lot of what I had was very strong. Zeraora was a very good fast fake out user. It was able to, at least the set I brought was able, or with the investments I brought, was able to OHKO Fluttermane from full, which is not impressive, but just it was just a strong lead option. I probably could have led that, given what my opponent brought. I just didn't think on it. I thought in my head that my dedicated lead was Bronzong Tinglu, but yeah, no, very, very well prepped, very, very well played from my opponent. Can't really say much else against my own plays there. I think my opponent just outplayed me. It's a very, very good week, good games, and we'll go on to week 6. I don't know who my opponent is for week 6, I have to be honest with you, but we're in a position to clinch playoffs if we win that week. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of this video. I think if we won this week, we clinched playoffs. We found out in a previous season of the singles league that even if you have 4 wins out of 8 coaches, you're not guaranteed a spot in playoffs, because a couple times there were records and just how the schedule worked out in the last 3 weeks, that if you had 4 wins, like, there's still a very tight race for a playoff spot. You had to like get 5, I think, and even then it was pushing, because there's just a couple teams that didn't have a win, and then a bunch of teams had like 4 or 5 wins. Like, it was stressful. Anyway, so yeah, I think we can clinch playoffs if we win our next week's bout. I don't know who my opponent is though, but yeah, I'll catch you for that one, and I'm gonna have to look at the kill leaderboard, because I think my opponent's Mew might be up in the top 10 now. But anyway, I love following that stuff. But yeah, we'll catch you for that one, and as always, thank you for watching, and yeah, wish your Halifax Huntails good luck for week 6, because we're gonna need it. All right, bye bye.